guys, and we're back with more fun of Final Fantasy guys, and we're back with more fun of Final Fantasy guys, and we're back with more fun of Final Fantasy. I always forget to mute that. All right. Make for the free cities of Canberra. Let me check the side quest.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
There's another one. What the hell? Oh. Well, how am I supposed to get up there?
Beneath the flood, yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
You there! Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened, windbag
bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Damn. 3 stones? I mean,
Careful how you pack that leather. Any crystals.
we're right here. Might as just do this one. He was pointed
How are
out
those
here.
new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
Is this what he wants? I cannot read that. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stone of Tabor. Sacred hold my noble blood to ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Dalaman.
2 goblin coins. Okay, where are the other? Oh, God. The other. Aha! There they are.
Not a scratch on them.
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less of late?
Yes.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Excuse me, sir. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Dude, was I supposed to? Oh my god. back out. Don't remember the exact order, dude.
Guardians of the Republic.
The Republic? Are you certain? These stones predate the founding of Dhalmekia by centuries.
That can't be right then. The Great Good Moogle Guardians. That's definitely not right.
See, was the first one then?
Take all the time you need.
I don't know, it was this one.
Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Aha, I remember this word. Tillers.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Damn, that was like... Looks maybe if we can go this way. I'm not sure if there's a dead end over here. Maybe we can try if there is. Let's see, a shovel here.
Come on. Run like the wind. back. Don't get surrounded. Be safe.
Fight these enemies. Hello. Get down here. Hi Cortez 13 hard You know, I kind of miss using the whirlwind tornado. Feel like switching back to other ability. This is the... Wait, is there a path over here? Is this a dead end over here? Looks like it's over there. The fields of Karaba. Ha! Found it. Jesus, Joshua, holy shit. Use that special move just for a little animal. Another item over there. Dread Abyss. Oh, hello there, sir.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Where'd it go? Sit your ass back down. Ow! There. Enemy slain. Ooh, what's this? It's a key item.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
You know, the Jill bug. did both side quests. Not bad, not bad. Do, 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 do.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
900 XP? Damn, 100 bloody hide. Alright. Now let's continue with the main story.
The free cities under sea?
Come on.
Let's go, Ambrosia. I don't know if that's how you say it, but let's go. Ooh, items. Ooh, enemies. We can do that.
Orcs.
Exactly what the
Then let us be rid of them.
Ooh, what's a big dude? Wait, it's a big dude right next to me.
You're finished.
Oh, he gets after him. Yo, he got destroyed. Holy shit. He got destroyed. Get out of here. You guys are no match for me. Ew, it's just creepy as looking enemies. Ew.
Farewell.
Excuse me.
Good girl.
Clive. Smoke.
We've been getting a lot of desert roses. Wonder how many I got. No, it kicked me out.
free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I see a whole bunch of side quests.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Evenfall. I mean, Evenfall. It's me and you now, Torgo. Me and you. I never realized these little white dots.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Oh, this way.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, Lord.
They've been routed.
Just like that, there was none.
They're wearing weapons armor.
Kind of sucks that it has a limit on how. The mouse book. Limit on how far you can move that.
Well done. Help me, boy. Nice try.
Okay, my dude. You think you're cool, huh? You think you're cool with yours. Stop whooping. Where'd you go?
To me, boy.
You're like level 33 and I'm getting my ass whooped. What is this? Oh! Oh my god.
To me, boy.
I'm gonna get staggered.
Fire and flame.
And then I'm gonna use this. Oh. Oh, of course, I have to have shields. What is this? I'm flopping on the ground for? Just waiting for my thing to get fully charged. Hurry up! I aimed on the wrong spot. Kill the wizard.
It's over. what happened to the Royal Army. There's nothing but monsters here.
Me off. Keep missing. Oh, what? I thought that, but you still hit me from the other move. That's bullshit. Take out your shield. Just take it out. Hey, you guys see me pressing it. For some reason it wasn't working. Now it is. You still hate me with damn combo bullshit. Damn nasty. It doesn't work sometimes, I don't know. Oh, of course it doesn't work. I was in the wrong one. Ocean.
Don't get surrounded.
Open this? No. I'm gonna find something in here.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh? The range of this thing. Holy shit.
Farewell.
Oh, hello! Dude, you got lucky. I was trying to do the other move. What the hell are you doing?
To me, boy. There's a good boy.
Freaking asshole. Well, okay. Why am I playing so bad today? What is happening?
Too slow.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Oh,
Where are they?
we're definitely finding something in here. Gonna jump down. Away from. Oh, my knees.
These creatures. Did Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Oh yeah, shield. Got this. These have shields on. Why did I take that far away? Robots coming out.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Milthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Excuse me. I will not yield unless I die.
As long as you
They don't need
hold
burn. Take up your armor. Why even bother if you still hit me?
Forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh shit.
Watch closely, Milthos.
It's like watch closely.
Yes!
Get bullshit! Yeah, what was that? What was that? Yes, what, sir? What was that? is that? What is that? What is that?
Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow.
Down. Hey, dude, stop spamming that.
Come, boy.
I'm gonna jump over that, but it's not. You can actually block that. The hell? I didn't know you can actually use your shield against that. Okay, now.
I've heard Torgal.
Let's go! Wait, what is that? Oh god. There's a lot happening in this fight. They're not slaves. Hey. Use one. Fuck off, dude. If you get hit with the first one, you get stunned. I missed him. This is pretty. I was struggling on that fight. But it's so bad.
The vessel is strong.
My liege.
Hi, Ramen C. How are you doing? Nice job. Thank you. Even though I got my ass whooped.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Is he gonna come back? Oh.
Leaving so soon?
Oh, I don't want to
Mythos?
fight you.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Aren't you gonna fight this dude? Right now? Wait.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, why does the bad guys always get cool shit?
Try it.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Just happened.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
A song of hope.
All right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
285. Don't mind if I yes. Wait a minute. And actually 4. Oh, but I don't have the blade for that. Wait, isn't it this?
Should last you a good while.
Yeah.
Not my best work, but it'll do. That it?
Thank you.
Fine.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Oh, this is my stuff. Ooh, it upgrades my defense and gives me a little bit of HP.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them, anyway.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Alright, let's do some play quests. First, I'll be right back, mate. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's go speak to the children.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Is there anything new here? Oh, there is. Well, it's not this way.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty?
If Amber and the
Hi, amazing plans and good morning. How are you doing?
What do you reckon we should do?
Found you,
I say
children.
we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us all.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-near.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
But What if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Minadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
My fault? You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo.
And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Minadol's hares.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hares for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Minadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Where are they supposed to figure that out?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
I felt that.
Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid? Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid?
They're what they're trying to figure out where that thing goes. Check the whisper.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
Damn, 1,500?
You earned this.
Oh yeah, I did.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Check my abilities. Damn, I have a whole bunch of points. Okay. I need to upgrade some stuff. Kinda miss using this move. I feel like switching back. We can actually upgrade this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna upgrade this one. Be master, you can equip it on any icon. Ah, that is cool. We can actually get rid of the ones that we don't like. Oh wait, forgot to finish this side quest. A lot of side quests in here, but I'm gonna finish this one. Then we're gonna go to the main story, and then if we have time, we can do another side quest.
Let me help. I know.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Nice. Oh, hi, Joe. I didn't saw you there. How you doing, Joe? Good morning. How? I can actually sell this stuff. Alright. We're done with the main story. I need to go look for Jill.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Is it this way?
if Amber and the Lazarus are gone. Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Inspect volume.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Sid's diary, huh?
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
I was trying to expect this.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
So let's take them. There has to be another one.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Oh, how did I miss this? God. Hi Tony, good morning. How are you doing?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Don't break it.
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
No, don't break it. Mirador, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recall your opus daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. Going to have to work on the last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
Oh, we got 2 new ones. Oh, a Dread Comet. Okay. The Pike. Missing 2 more. The Mekia. 1300? That gives you so much. Yeah, I guess the S ranks give you more stuff.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
I didn't break it. Well, I
didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to
Nothing.
all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like
Oh, the
this.
kids look the same. They look just like the other kids.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Let me punch this thing. It had secrets inside. For a second, I thought he was actually gonna punch it.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
Broke it, it was
No.
you.
Yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Like father, like daughter. Damn, so close of level. Oh. I was about to say, we're so close to getting another level, thank you. So close to level 40.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes,
Zombie.
left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship
Final
sails.
piece.
I have to get back.
Wait a minute. Plop sign. Stop getting me distracted, game. Plus sign is also Woo! My controller almost fell off. Nope.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but
I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
I was born ready. Blacksmith Blues 3. Didn't say 3. Yeah, 3. I guess that's the third mission, huh? Oh, Blackthorn. There's another plus sign down there.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the Cursebreakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the Cursebreakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Could've sworn I saw another aha. Man, Trying to focus on the main story, but this plus side quests are getting me distracted. Never gonna finish. Is this about potions, maybe? About herbs.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Behind you, maybe? I was about to say, Rosaria. Don't they have like two hunting enemies there? I think he says hunting board. Telling you, Clive reads my mind. Okay, so let's go check the hunt board. This is for the final quest of the potions. Good. What the hell? No, Gav has a side quest. Or Goots. Goots has a side quest. Damn it. I'm the wrong way.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of...
Kara is an A rank. Can't be that bad, right?
Cole said it was an army.
I think I struggle more with the S rank. David carrot outside is empty like the ones that just got put in, or I can see why people. Just give him a carrot. Oh, he added it here. Well, yeah. Well, we can find the Whispering Waters. The Whispering Waters. Where was Rosaria at? Check the board again. Oops. No! Yes, I don't know where Rosaria was. people listening.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse. It's in the bales.
I feel like Rosaria was in Martha's dress.
Leave anything.
I guess not. Wait, this is Rosaria. In the right spot, right? Hi AB, how are you doing? Yeah, I think I did started the one with Torgo. Right now we're trying to finish the potion one. And also doing the Blackthorn one. This is something about the Whispering Waters. I did said hi to you, Tony, earlier. I did said hi when you came in with the waving. You go here. The open water is where the carry is. I'm not ignoring no one's messages. I did say hello. This way. Nice. Isn't there another one in Rosaria? Is that it over there? Ah, that's a bush.
right then.
Why do you have so much health? Oh, but still on the ground. I was like, why am I not doing the move? It's going. Oh, you got on the ground when I pop one of those potions, huh? I upgraded this thing. It barely does. I mean, it does damage, but he has a lot of health. Ow! God! Ow! Guys, we're not doing so well today in this game. Like what is happening? I've been getting my ass whooped from the beginning of the stream today. Today's not a good day, huh? It's a level 35. It's impressive. Think mark. Defeat 10 notorious marks. Nice. Nice. Oh, exit.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Oh, you see people miss the important side quests? Yeah, it's because they rushed through the game and they just want to do the main story. I've seen a lot of those. It's not everybody does side quests. I believe there was another one here. Does anybody remember what was the other one? I mean, we can go back to the hunting board. Then we can come back up. You say about with the early side quests. The first side quest, they barely give you anything. Which I thought if you do any other side quest, you get shit out of it. Which you don't. Sometimes you get good stuff out of them. Which I understand. Like, if you do a side quest in the beginning of the game and it doesn't give you anything, you're gonna think the other side quests are gonna give you nothing either. Which I thought, but not all of them. Very general when you get all the ability from the start. Yeah, it is. Get your platinum trophy? Holy shit. It's good. There's another one. Where was it? Aha! Hawk's Cry Cliff. What's another one? White Sim. Hawk's Cry Cliff and I don't know how to remember that. White Sim's a high big cliff. And I took the long way.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Miss Shirley.
Sid! Heard you were in Canva.
I don't know why I went all the way around.
The realm's crops are all being harvested.
Oh, that's for the follow and kick amazing Quantum.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Is it my satchel? Or is it something else?
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Yes, give me the good stuff.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. how they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Yes. Please, sir, can I have some marble? Dude, 1200 XP from that. Yeah, botanic play of Imbergam for the increased potency of both consumables, both potions and high potions now restore even more HP while strain. Stone keys and lancers last even longer. I didn't see a big difference with the other one though when I did the first upgrade. Hopefully this one is a big difference. Alright, going back. Let's see what's quick. Let me check the board.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less for us than the irony
Do 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 do.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Virgo! I believe Turgo's side, his side stuff is from him, right? The one that's inside there. I don't see a quest for that one. Unless it's switched and it's something else, like a different person. I know one of them was Quicksand. What's the other one? This is Quiet Sands, not Quicksand. Live. Quicksand? I mean, Quiet. Live. Do 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 do. No. Yes. None of them are here then. I thought they were. Aha! We got Quiet Sand. Ah! Let's do this one. This one should be easier to find because it's right there. Hopefully. It's a chocobo, right? It's probably over there. Down there. Shake it! Shake those chocobo feathers! Shake them like you haven't shaken them before. Oh, we're flowers. Oh shit. Let's not grab this. Hi Tori. How are you doing? be here, maybe? Not sure where this thing could be, though. Has to be here because there's a whole bunch of chocobos. Maybe here? This could be a fighting area. Really? Or maybe down there. Or maybe, ooh. Or maybe not. We're looking for the Dread Comet. Is that the chocobo looking one? It says it's the Hawk Cry Cliff. Oh no, not the choco one. No, this is not the choco one. This is the other one. The choco looking one is in the White Sands. Can't be that far from here. If I can't find, I'm gonna go to Quiet Sand.
Time to fight.
Maybe he could be over here.
Be safe.
Where are you hiding? Maybe you could... Oh wait, maybe you could be... Oh, I can't go over here, never mind. I was about to say, maybe it's over there.
Come on.
La la the wind, bullseye.
All right.
Let's go back this way. No promo. I fun. Sometimes they like spamming though. No, can't go that way. For the Yellow Prince, I didn't look at the name. Yeah, I didn't look at the name. I looked at the town where they were in. Yes, don't spam. No way. There's no way I can find. it back. I don't... Unless I was looking at the wrong one.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh no, it is the... No wait, it's not the chocobo. I lied. I lied, guys. This is a chocobo one. I lied. It's this one. The murder. These ones are all in the same spot. Good lord. We know what this one is. This one, the murder, is the one that I'm looking for. The murder is the prince. Oh, okay. I'm the prince. He's no prince. So it has to be this area, right? I don't see another cliff. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. Some reason that one is hiding.
Ready, go?
Time
to fight.
I'll check that. Done. What happened to this one? If I can find this one. They were here. Oh, I think I found them. There they are. I believe. Right? Isn't this a picture? Was it? Hello? Ah, it was a picture. There was more than one. This was so easy to find. The Maggot Brothers. Why they have to be A though? We're still gonna do. They're still gonna do a lot of damage though. I can get rid of one. But not for long. No! Ah, triple hit! Holy shit! Oh! Oh. That's better. Get on. Damn Out of here. Didn't realize they were supposed to be. Damn it. Good. Yeah, nice try, dude. I know you were gonna do that. Another I thought they were dead. They're not. They're level 38. How did he hit me when he was...
Well done.
Yes, cheaters, right? Because he was aiming his big ass axe forward, and I was behind him, and he still hit me. Which was a total lie.
No
Cheater.
more vengeance. No more war.
Right. Okay then. Where's the other one? Grand Duchy of Rosario. Grand Duchy. The Grand Duchy. Multi-hit attacks require you to block multiple times. Yeah, especially when you block a move and they actually hit you with all the swings. Am I in the right spot? Similar to Dark Souls, yeah. Even when they have a long range weapon and you're like far away. Like, let's say that's the boss right there. He swings his long range weapon and you're standing right here and it still hits you. Is it in a different location? I can't find them. So this one? Oh, what? Let me finish this one. Gonna get my ass, but why couldn't they add a fast travel point right here. Have to walk all the way around.
Are you buying
I need to
or
buy
selling?
some stuff.
Anything else? Of course. Anything else? Go safely.
You have my thanks. Without your medicines and your wisdom, Tabor would be but a...
Why is it going up though? I think going the right way. Do 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 do. Shake, shake, shake the banda. Shake, shake, shake the banda.
The free cities under sea.
And I call myself a warrior. Potion? Nah, it doesn't make sense. I feel like if you need desert roses, come into the desert park. You get so many. You get so many of them. The builder for something rageful. Gotta say though, this game hasn't made me rage as the other games. I mean, I be getting mad sometimes, but not as much as the other ones. Shake, shake, shake the mother. Oh, this is a new area. Oh, we haven't been here. Have we? I don't think so.
You deserve a rest. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. You changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yes.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Yo, Clive is so tall. I wonder how tall Clive is.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Got a chicken on the back.
You'll be needing it.
I got distracted by the chicken. What was that you said? Let me pet you. Let me pet you today. Carlos about 6'2". Oh, good lord. Life is this one. The main one. Oh, what are you? Yeah, he seems pretty tall. Why can't they make short guy characters, like main characters, short? Why do they have to be tall and make the girls short?
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
You're lying, your papa dead. I'm kidding. That is something mean to say. Ah, we haven't been over here. This looks like a path. You can't access this. Maybe that's for later, maybe. I think I wasn't that tall.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Oh, he kind of like Blackthorn.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
You're the little prick.
Please, Chief.
Your nephew's 6'6". Holy shit, that is tall.
Mama.
Gotta say though,
why hasn't
sometimes
Papa come
it's
back yet?
being tall has good advantage, but sometimes it doesn't.
But if we can't fire the forges...
Sometimes you gotta bend down. You're too tall. Like to walk through a door or something.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons, people like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Slave desert salamander in the fields of Carava. I'm going the wrong way already. I am going the wrong way already. No, wait. This way. I bet you they got the genes from the dad. They're so tall.
Time to fight.
Die already. Thank you. Use a potion.
All ready.
Whoa! You scared the crap out of me. Jesus. Over here! Hey, like that. How do you like that? Brilliant. Everybody in the air. You're no match for me. Right in your belly, we're doing surgery. Hold still. You gotta take that virus out of your stomach. There, that's how you do it. That's how you get the virus. The Chocobo is nearby too. Yeah, right? Maybe we can find him. I want to kill this big horn. Haha! Oh, he still hit me! Please don't move too far away, because he's gonna respawn his health back. Maybe I should opt for the God, I knew you were gonna follow me anyway. Surgery time. Wait, see, you can't move it. See, it has like a limit on how far you can move it. Are you excited? You excited to die, sir? Big horn, huh? Yes, did it. Goblin coin, goblin coin. Neuter the cat. Right? North. Is it in the sickle somewhere? Hello? Shut up. Flaming jet. Oh, that didn't even do anything. Oh, wow. The sword barely did anything, but the kick did a whole bunch of damage. Okay, I'll take it. The kick of steel. What was that? Get another big horn. That small passage. Wait, no, it's like this small passage, right? Or I mean, it could be this one too. Da 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 da. More
Let's make this
desert
quick, shall we?
Salamander, hello. Listen. Oh my god.
No holding back.
That moved too fast. Fuck, you're like, oh yeah, I got a better one, I got flame. He just froze mid-air. You got this. I wish Torgo turned into his cool form. But I guess that's bad for him, right?
I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows. What a fine hound.
I am the Chocobo. Ambrose. Oh yeah. Alright, gotta stop messing around. Whoa.
Be safe.
That was fast. So cool. Too bad I have to kill you, Comet. 1300. A lot of X up. So cute though, I don't want to kill it.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me
Shit,
it
what are
won't
you
be
doing?
easily broken.
Oh god! Oh my Jesus! Okay. Oh god. Chocobo! Ow! Stop fucking me!
Guess we're all ready.
Ah! Oh, don't fair. Why would I dodge that when it still kicked me like 500 times? Why would I get a perfect dodge when I still get hit? Doesn't make any sense. Work to work? I mean, we're eating chicken, huh? Okay, I gotta scratch, wait. Ah, he missed me this time. Oh god. Wow. He interrupted my move, you bastard. Wait, he's doing that move, when I'm doing that. There. He's in the middle of that. Alright, can you stop spamming that, please? Turbo, help me! It's spamming the move! Can't do shit! Spamming that! I'm getting angry. Thank Stop it, good lord. Here he comes again. Here he comes again. Here he comes again. kick was adorable, though. That was bad. That was bad.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Could have done better. Especially when you kept spamming that that move on the ground. It was annoying. Oh, look, what's this? Or is it? Nick is still alive. Look at that face. Happens to the best of us. Wasn't there like another one around here somewhere? But I'm going back. I had enough. I had enough. Oh, the 10 Club is nearby as well. Oh, and maybe we can leave that one for next time.
What's this all about then?
Who's a merchant? Are you a merchant?
Would you like to see my wares?
40,000 for a song.
Thank you. Certainly. Thank you. Go safely now.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
I mean...
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Petcole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
What's also lightning like out weird? Like it fades out and fades in. It gets bright and it gets dark. This is sun. Ah, it is. Do 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 do.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
But it was mine.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Finally. 900 XP. Oh, we're so close to level 40. Ouroboros. Resident Evil? Ouroboros? I don't want black goo. Maybe it makes it more powerful. Let's see.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you
I
want?
got something. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Gives it more defense. Shit. Wait, does he use the same? I thought he said iguana. Do this, gives me HP, gives me defense. Not the same, is it? What's another one? We need a crescent for that one.
You can thank me later.
Oh, fuck. Did I meant to reinforce it? And it did help. Is he gonna reinforce one? $82.28. Wait. $78. It is better than the one that I have. Let's grab this one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Should have gotten a better sword though. Though I did bought this one. The new stuff is at the bottom.
Yeah. What do you want?
He's on the piss on. Oh, stone tongue. Stained loincloth.
Anything else?
We need to find more of those things, huh? I wonder how many are they?
Cole said it was an
I'm guessing if you defeat every single one, you get all the items. The ones that you need. Shake, shake, shake. Come on. Come on. Only we can find this one. For some reason I can't find it. One, two, three, 4, 5. We have 5 that are in the same area. Ah, because I ain't on the final game. Ah, final area of the game. Ah, okay. How much do we need of this? 71%. Oops. Don't try to back out when there's nothing else. Gonna go talk to Goots. I believe he has a side quest. Where's Torgo's side quest? Of course, he got it. Does the ones for Torgo have a plus sign? Because I don't want to miss his stuff an eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, Karen.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day. I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalamil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Hey.
I suppose it is.
If you're willing to give me something good. It's too much info, lady. Yeah. There's so many side quests. This is where we have to go. Hey, we're close to getting level 40. Maybe we can reach level 40. My tummy is rumbling. I'm getting hungry.
You fought very brave. We would have been lost without you.
Knowing that you would have all been there to pick us up if we fell.
On the other side. Yo, I swear I cannot read maps. Feed that belly. Yes.
The bandits may be no more, but
Look at how to eat something that has a lot of
It shouldn't be too hard to
protein.
find goods.
The gentleman of the town guard.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth to you?
I've got 100 gil and a chocobo feather. Eh?
What? Chocobo feather? What are you... He's pulling out Chocobo's feathers.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm getting itchy throat.
You too,
It's not good.
Goots.
Bam, 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 bam. Investigate the store. Just jump this. Why can't I just jump? So close, but so far. Ah, the water's so. Should have added this game. You can jump over stuff, but then it becomes an Assassin's Creed.
The gentleman of the town guard was
Mummy.
Yeah, just gonna try and finish this. Hopefully,
What
can I
a
finish this
mess.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in
We're doing a lot of side quests today.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Oh, now you jump. Did a really ass big jump right there. Look at that. It's right over there. Why couldn't we just jump and jump in the water, swim across, bam, there.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Sword? Oh, you want my sword? Hell no, I'll pay for it.
Now, we could pretend this didn't happen.
Ow! Damn, bro. Get up! Stay down. At least there's normal enemies. Kill the wizard. Kill the wizard. Kill the wizard. Get out of here. I'm trying to switch abilities and I press. No. And you're dead. Enemy slain. Oh, we got 500 XP out of that. Nice. We got a lot of stuff. Jesus. See what I mean? Some side quests give you so many stuff. It's like you don't know which one's the good ones.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
You fucking scum!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Call me a coward? Get back over here and I will whoop your ass with the sword. Good question. Best place to gaming monitors. Buy them from Best Buy.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue.
Just trip him.
Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
What you doing over here?
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault!
That little knife! That little sword.
And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Shit!
Gooch, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Paranoid.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
She would take your eye out. I thought she just had a different eye color. Let's go back. Damn it, the quest was done. Some of the best gear I've seen in years. Yeah, there's some pretty good good gear. Especially El Gato. Hello.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Oh, finally. Thanks for the follow on Kick Decor. How are you doing? Welcome. What's this? Oh. This stream elements is broken. Check something. Oh yeah, we're getting close to affiliate on Kick. You have 60 followers. Oop, oop.
Let me help. I know
Where
my
are
letters.
historical side quests?
Most of them, anyway.
Guess it's locked, huh? Yeah, we have 60 followers on Kick. I think 75 to get affiliate. We're getting close. Before I end the stream,
He's a surly soaker.
let me see if I can find. I don't think there's any. No, I don't see any more plus signs. Alright guys, we did a lot we did it. Can we speak? Today we focus more on side quests.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Next time we'll try to focus on the main story. And we will try to get some of these
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
done right here, since they're mostly all in the same area. I mean, that's what it says. Unless it's a lie. See, Dark Melchior, the Melchior, the Melchior. No, those are sorry. Melchior. No, and then we know what that we know what that dragon is. We'll leave that one for last. Don't want to mess with that one yet. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one for more Final Fantasy 16. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You guys are awesome. Bye, everybody. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.